What had we done? We'd I believe entirely gone through this cave and we're just about to leave, I believe, when I finished last time. Yeah, all of those are gonna take 3 years to kill Geodude, because it's gonna keep using defense moves. Bum 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 bum. Whenever I'm not playing Pokemon, I forget how good the Pokemon music is. Confusion. Or not. I forget what moves the Geodude has right now, so I won't switch it in. Oh, you know what? I intended to look up what the... Which item was it? Because I completely forgotten from when I was a kid. Yeah, it was yellow shard. Completely forgotten it. Oh, right, they're for move tutors. Right. Yeah, and they do different things in different games, that's why I can't remember. It's not as simple as remembering one thing. Yeah, only level 5. It's only a 5 level. With a 5 level difference, it shouldn't take long to kill. Nice. Don't leave it on 1 HP. Ooh. Okay. More than 1 HP. Leech Life really don't be doing damage. Yeah, 1 each way. This is always one of the things I disliked most about Pokemon games. Is that you have to go through the whole animation and the dialogue every time to use a hidden move. It's like most of the time when you want to use a hidden move, you want to use them like multiple times in a row. So it's annoying to go through the whole. Yes, I do want to use the move. Yeah, show me the animation. Multiple times in a row. That's what Stars does, yeah. Makes them flinch sometimes. I forgot what was special about it. Thanks for the. Oh, wait, did I not fight you earlier? Oh, thanks for the follow, Core. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I thought I fought this girl already. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Critical hit. Nice. Hit yourself. That's unfortunate. Now die to this hit. Oh, thank fuck it flinched. I'm gonna finish it off with gaining some health back. Easy peasy. 1 health. Leech Life is so underwhelming most of the time. Some nice XP though. Ba. Can switch them out. Oh wait, there's an item there? I thought I picked up item before then. Hey there, how far did you get? Like last stream? Well, we beat the Orbra gym, and then we went up in the cave that you can't get in before beating Orbra gym, and then had to end. So not especially far. It's good to see you. How you doing today? Oh, god damn it. Don't walk off. There we go. Played a bunch of Hollow Knight and got too tired of Soul Master's bullcrap. I did not enjoy that boss fight. That boss fight annoyed me a lot. Okay, there's not an item here as well. I thought that boss fight was over before it was over the first time I did it. And I got very very surprised by the fact it wasn't over and died. Oh wait, I'm in fighting versus normal. Goodbye. Yikes. Random encounter every 3 yards. Which is good for XP, but certainly being harassed. We've been trading the Starly. I guess you weren't here for that, but Starly's dead. Starly is very dead. I'm pretty sure that Abra only knows teleport. Yeah, it does. It got taken out by a random crit from like 2/3 health while like XP training. Why did you miss? Alright, there we go. Crobat's an amazing Pokemon. It's definitely got a fun design. Alright. Probably should potion multiple of these Pokemon, honestly. Oh, yep. I'm 100% right. There's a fucking random encounter every 3 yards right now. Hello, Jinx. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Good to see you. Alright, level 9. Oh, yeah, they're standing up there that we didn't do already. Back into Jubilife. Tell me, have you not obtained a Palpad? Is not a Palpad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife city. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. I find it unlikely that an entire city has absolutely no one shady in it. I think it's rather more likely that you're not too competent at your job, Looker. Yes, yeah, I am non-binary, yes. With Queen's ability, I will check that. Give me a second. I should honestly look through all of my Pokemon and see if they've got anything funky going on. Quirky, unaware, or ignores any change in ability by the foe. Simple doubles all stat changes, yay, wow. Didn't know that one. How do I... Isn't there a way to change between... Oh yeah, these keys. Relax and Torrent. Oof, Queen indeed. Yep. Inner focus, no flinching. Gentle nature, relaxed with intimidate. Sturdy and careful. Quiet and synchronize. Nothing amazing and nothing horrible either, really. Bum ba da dum. Bum bum ba da dum. Is there anything in Jubilife we didn't do already? This is just the trade place that, I mean, we can't use because it's an emulator. Oh, I never went in this house. The Abra we traded, because I caught a Machoke, or Machamp. I could trade it with the lady in Orbra City. Because the route above Orbra City, I've got a Machamp. Yeah, the bonus XP will be good, especially because, I mean, it only knows teleport right now. That seems... That seems vaguely... Weird localization, I guess. Yeah, no, don't have that mod, no. Everything's just a base, like, normal ROM. So anything that would require, like, the internet parts of the game to actually be working is just not there. Oh, I forgot about this. Hand over all your research for free. If you don't comply, your assistant's gonna get beaten up. Kadabra's great too, and Nuzlocke's great, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Ah, Tank, well, how's Pokedex producing? Ah, yes, I'm being shaken down by criminals, but... How's your hobby? At Cerberus Gym Badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Hey, Professor, we're still standing here threatening you. God. Shut the fuck up, criminals. Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. He really does just insult the... He does really just insult them extremely personally. It's no wonder they're legitimately offended. Basically called them failures in life. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go switch out here. With the terrible moves everyone has, they're not gonna do great damage while underleveled. Jesus, that's a lot of swipes. Oh yeah, that hits both, doesn't it? I always forget that because double battles are so rare. Ah, goddammit, you can hit the Stunky. I wanted the double kill. Roan roasting their drip. Yeah, that and, like, basically their entire life choice is up to this point. Yeah, you're losing your children because you're completely incompetent. You only brought one Pokemon each. We will retreat. So we've got no options. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, not because you just got your ass handed to you by a 10-year-old. If this was Hoenn, you'd be able to solo run with the starter. Sinnoh, not so much. Got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges? That was what I was in the middle of doing, yes. Goodbye. Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. Fashion case. Yeah, who'd have thunk we were going to collect all the badges? Such an unthinkable idea. Pokemon dress up. I think they're making some big changes to the like competition stuff in the remix. What is they should probably switch out Abra in front and just keep swapping Abra out. Oh, a weak looking trainer. Little do you know. Never was big on Pokemon contests, but yeah, the remakes are changing a lot of stuff. I mean, I really liked the what were they called in like Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Oof Queen can handle it. The like Olympics, but not really. Excuse me. Hey, Elegy. Good to see you. It's going quite well. How are you doing? Doing good, just getting ready for bed. Nice, nice. Hopefully your sleep goes well. 67 XP. Level 9. Almost level 10. She says I should have said no. You're the lady who attacked me. You don't get to pretend I engaged you. You called me a weak-looking trainer and then asked to fight me. Alright, well this is Route 204, so this is a new route. I'll beat you with the Magikarp my dad gave me. This is like the equivalent of... I'm trying to think of an equivalent for this, but this is like your dad does not like you. Your dad does not like you. Your dad just said, "Am I gonna give you a real Pokemon? Nah. Let me just give you a Magikarp. You're gonna get your ass beat up by every kid at school." It's like, well, once Magikarp becomes Gyarados, you get your revenge with Gyarados being an awesome Pokemon, but you know, if you give your school age child a Magikarp and that's it, they are getting bullied. And that's on you. Oh, come on, really? I know it was a Magikarp, but you couldn't slip me like 2 more experience points under the table. All the cool kids at school would probably have Shinx. Yeah, like Shinx would be cool. Starly would, I mean, also be cool, especially if you could get it to evolve. Zoroa. No, that's well, I mean, that's the cool kid, but that's the cool rich kid who everyone like doesn't really like but they like suck up to them anyway because they've got all the money. They don't like them because it's like, oh, their parents buy them everything. Yeah, they'd be stupid rich. Yeah, exactly. Eevee? Yeah, I mean, oh, I mean, Eevee is essentially just like a dog or like a cat. They're it's they seem very much like they would be common pets. I feel like Eevee, you know, I'll put it this way. I think Eevee is probably the most common Pokemon for someone to have if they're not a trainer. Like, if they're just a person and they have a Pokemon that's just like their friend and their companion rather than someone than Pokemon used for fighting, I feel like Eevee is going to be one of the most common. But yeah, that's the first Pokemon on this route. Badoo. I would hang out with a kid that's Pachirisu or Badoo. I mean, even if I could be or be friends with the kid that has the Growlithe, I'm doing that. Because I want access to an Arcanine. I mean, it's our first option for grass type. All right, we need a name. And it's early in the morning, so I can't think of anything. Wow, I mean, not Prince. But, Princess works too. I can't spell. Oh. I see the problem. There we go. Solved it. Yeah, Roserade gets good moves, if I remember. I don't think I ever had a Roserade in my team, but I remember fighting higher level ones that were definitely a challenge. You know, funny story, just because I'm jamming along to the music. Probably like a year ago at this point, there was last summer, so not this summer, that's kind of just ending now, but a year ago in the summer, I remember there being somebody who came into my store and was there for quite a while. He was I don't know why they were hanging around for so long, but they were hanging around for quite a while. But they're... Oh no, because it was a security guard. That was why they were... it was one of the security guards. That's why they were hanging around for ages. But their phone notification noise was the... Like, you just got an item from Legend of Zelda jingle. And they were getting notifications every, like, couple of minutes. So all day long I was hearing the Legend of Zelda jingle. Really trying to fight a ghost or dark type? Yeah. I mean, Shinx can get bite, right? Quite early. So I mean that helps at least. Boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. Why you no fight me? Ravaged path. Okay, so now we've got 4 level 10s and a level 9. So it's kind of... Who do we want to level up right now? Can't remember, are there items gonna be in this, set of rocks? I do not remember. Yeah, I was gonna do banking, yeah. Gosh darn confusion. Please just use the move. Thank you. Confusion is really annoying. Because it just makes battles take longer. I mean, it's like it's just like a burn or something, but like RNG. Well, I mean, it's like burn and paralyze combined, and then RNG whether it happens or not. I always found it weird. Well, not weird, but an interesting choice that they specifically decided that confusion would be like the one status effect you could give people that wouldn't actually be a status effect, so it couldn't be done away with by items or anything. And it can be like stacked with other status effects. Alright, level 10. And, oh, no level 11. True of a few? What other ones? Am I forgetting? On. I guess, right? I never really thought of taunt that way. Oh yeah, that is true. Entrapment, do you mean? And you'll have to remind me what that is. Rock tomb. Oh, that's why there's rocks everywhere, because it's rock tomb. It makes me worried to not smash all these and see if there's any items. It changes the Pokemon's ability to that of the user of the move. Oh, right. That's what that was called? I swear. Hey, King's Fox. Thanks for the raid. Good to see you guys. Did you finally get away from Metal Gear? Da 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 da. That sanction, getting away from the Metal Gear took me ages doing it myself. But yeah, it's good to see you. Good to have you guys. We're just making our way through the caves north of Jubilife City. Oh, come on, just hit yourself. Oh, you flinched. Well, okay. That works too. Alright, level 11. Alright, screw bringing the rest of those rocks. I don't think there's any items. Maybe that's just the Mandela effect, and I'm inventing that in my head from when I was a kid. Entirely possible. Oh, no game audio? God damn it. Why didn't no one tell me? There you go. I swear, the amount of times that I swear it's like once out of every time I've not had audio on for one thing or another. I feel like I've only been told that by chat like once. I always just figure it out myself after way too long. Thanks for the follow, Raven. Welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy your stay. Like, I don't know, I can't imagine being in chat watching a stream. There's just like no audio and not saying anything about it. Really? We missed? God damn it. Chat truly is scuffed. Doing a Nuzlocke? Yeah, we are. We've only lost one Pokemon so far, thankfully. It was a tragic event, but thankfully it's only one. Only ever played Black back in the day. My opinion on Black and White is that they had a great story, but they had some whack-ass Pokemon designs. Like the Trash Mag. Had some cool ones as well. Like the sarcophagus with the mask of its face when it was alive. Nuzlocke sounds exciting, but losing your Pokemon is gonna make me cry. Wow, I'll just have to not lose any. Easy peasy. Go through the whole game without losing anyone. Trubbish and Garbodor are... Oh, you know, I mean, people are free to like them. I just think that sentient trash is kind of whack. Might sound silly here, what is a Nuzlocke? Nuzlocke basically means, well, it's basically a run-through of Pokemon that uses additional rules to make it more challenging rather than just playing Pokemon, because playing Pokemon is quite easy. So the rules change person to person, like depending on who's doing it. The general rules are any Pokemon that faints is dead, not fainted. You can't use it anymore. And you're only allowed to catch one Pokemon per route in the game. So you're limited on the amount of Pokemon you have, and if they die, they're out. So you can actually fail, and, you know, you can lose Pokemon. Don't want to lose your wife. Your wife is Gardevoir. That's it's not a bad choice, but it's a normie choice. I feel like that sounded like an attack. That was an attack. Last time you probably played Pokemon was Gold and Silver. The originals or Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Weavile's your favorite? Yeah, the originals? Ah, right. I've never played the originals. I've only played the remakes. Which, Diamond and Heart Gold are my two favorite Pokemon games. I also think Black is pretty good. The ones after that, I'm less a fan of. But yeah, I'm sure I've said already, but my favorite Pokemon is Arcanine. Bum bum ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. I think I still have my Pokemon Yellow card. I lost Silver, unfortunately. Ah, that's a shame. Shaman is a cool Pokemon. But it's Shaman got its own movie, didn't it? Yellow was your first Pokemon game? Y'all old. When did Yellow come out? Didn't yellow? I feel like yellow came out before I was born. Not gonna lie. 1997? Yeah, that's before I was born. How fucking old are you people? And I'm out of Astonish, so this is gonna take 3 years to end. Don't blame me, cause you're old. I'm 30. It was 1999 for North America. I wouldn't class me as old. No, you're not old. You're not old. You're just older than me. Just having some fun. I'm 26, but I feel old. Isn't that the truth? Old isn't a number. Old is a state of being. I'm 30, but if I shave, I'm suddenly 20. Yeah, see, this is I was gonna say trident. That's the wrong word. Tangent. This is such a problem for me personally. I'm a cashier. Well, not a cashier. I'm a customer assistant. I do like everything in the store because it's a convenience store. But a lot of the time, I am a cashier. So I've got to gauge people's age and, you know, ask them for ID or not, depending on their. I swear to God. Some people are just, they look like they're 12 and 35 at the same time. I mean, it doesn't help that haven't actually been given any training on how to determine age. Especially, I mean, it gets worse. It gets worse with the amount that some of these people smoke. You know, they're in their 20s, but they've been smoking since they were like 14, so they look like they're 45. Really does a number to you. Don't you dare use bide. At least I'm only gonna do like a tiny little bit of damage, so bide shouldn't do much to me. But bide is a horrifying move when you're playing Nuzlocke. Yeah, like, look at that. I did so little damage and it still did 12 in return. Bite is scary. Easily just one-shot your Pokemon and kill them. Alright, level 12. You got ID'd for 13, like a PG-13 movie when you bought it when you were 21. I'm not surprised, like, especially because, see, here's it from my perspective, and I think the perspective of a lot of store workers is we don't get properly trained how to determine age, but if we ever get it wrong and sell something without IDing them Even if they are above age, if we sell it to a cop who is doing a test, we're liable for like 5 grand in fines. Nobody who works in a convenience store has 5 grand lying around to pay off a fine. So, like, you know, we just ID everyone that we can ID without, like, offending to the point that they'll probably make a massive fuss about it. You just ID everyone. That hurt because you didn't have your ID on you and you had to ask your girlfriend at the time to buy it for you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But also, I don't understand why people go places without ID. I also don't understand why in this country we don't have national ID at all. You just gotta use like your driving license or your passport or something like that. We don't have an actual license, a national ID, which we should. 100% we should. But yeah, no, I don't understand why people go anywhere without ID. Like, what if you get hit by a truck in the street? And people need to figure out who you are. No, you don't need to have your ID with you at all times. Nope. I think you should. I think you should have a national ID, and you should have it on you at all times. That should just, you know. Yeah, that's normal for Europe. As far as I know, most European countries are like that. Completely left your wallet. Yeah, well, I mean, see, that's fair enough. You actually had your ID, though. Like, you had your ID in your wallet. You wouldn't believe the amount of people who will come into my store and who apparently just do not carry ID ever. And I just wonder what's gonna happen if they get into some terrible accident. What happens if you get into some terrible accident and like let's say, this isn't a nice topic, but let's say I don't know, there's an explosion or something and your face is melted off. Like things that are needed to be able to like I identify you easily, like, you know, just by looking at you, aren't going to be able to be used to identify you. People aren't going to know who you are if you don't have any ID. Like, Texas has that too. I didn't know Texas had that. I know the feeling when I worked in an electronics shop. I had a guy trying to buy a Stanley blade and arguing why he needed ID. Yeah. I mean, I think the worst. Most recently I had a kid, like a literal kid who was probably like 14 or 15, come in and try and buy matches. And I was like, I mean, I checked with my my shift leader because I wasn't 100% sure that I hadn't invented the idea that you need an ID for matches. But I hadn't. Yeah, you need ID for matches. They are an 18+ product. So I asked him for ID, and he was like, I don't have any. Then left. Because, I mean, the kid, I'm pretty sure that it was like a 14 or 15-year-old like kid who had been asked by their parents to go get matches. Hack your phone for ID or charge you for fingerprint dental check. Yeah. Oh, nope. Don't want my bag, I want my Pokemon. Just switch that out. You don't... One thing you don't miss about retail is the nutters. Yeah, and, there are too many of them. Crazies, junkies, yeah. I mean, I have some, like, specific customers that I loathe when they come into the store. Like, there's one specific person. They're not a nice person. They're not a nice person either. But the main problem is when they come in, they get, you know, their snacks and cigarettes or whatever they want. They leave. The entire time that they are there, and then for 5 minutes after they leave, it stinks so bad you want to throw up. Like, ugh. And there's and they are this person is very obese as well, and they don't wear clothes that are nearly big enough for them, so their stomach is on display, hanging out. It's not pleasant. Belgium's the same for ID cards. You're back and you see Pokemon. Yes, we're doing our Nuzlocke. Now we're in the Flower Village. Yeah, I mean, I'm not describing Walmart because we don't have Walmart here, but yeah, definitely the stereotype Walmart warrior type of customers. Okay, so I've only got one potion left. I got 7 Pokeballs. I'm fine. I don't need to buy any more Pokeballs. I can just buy more potions. We had to borrow a guy from the shop who was like that, but because he decided he would be verbally abusive of the female staff. Yeah, I mean, that's not gonna fly. Let's buy 10 more of these. And then we'll buy a couple super potions. Do we have security? We do, but only from 6 o'clock till close. Sometimes 4 o'clock till close. If they didn't, if the security guard didn't show up on the last day. So all the shoplifting gets done before the security guard will turn up, and the security guards don't really do much. Most of them, some of them are good, but some of them just stand there and look pretty. They don't actually do anything. Oh, Maplin. Jesus, right, yeah, Maplin's dead. I've not seen a Maplin in years. I remember that. I remember Maplin, though. Spray duck. I'm sure Psyducks are only mildly offended. Loved working there, but died shitty management. Yeah, I mean, I like working in my store because my colleagues are all pretty good, so it's not too bad. Oh yeah, the yeah, you need hundreds of berries for these ones? Yikes. I don't remember it being so expensive. But yeah, my least favorite customer, my least favorite customer entirely, is there's this older gentleman who comes in and just demands that I put his stuff into two different bags, even though it could all fit in one bag, in a specific way. But he won't do it. I have to do it. And he'll just stand there and look disapprovingly at me the whole time. And he always buys like 3 different right-wing papers. Which and because obviously he's just standing there staring at me put away like his this shopping every time. You know, once I tried to like make a little, you know, humorous small talk, because I mean, I was packing away a newspaper, and the newspaper, the newspaper had on the front of it a headline that was just completely false. The headline was like, what was it? It's like, it's the last day for Nicola Sturgeon or something like that. It was very, I forget the exact wording, but it was implying that Nicola Sturgeon was about to just have, you know, she was done, and she was gonna lose the election, and everything was over, because of oh, I forget what the thing was. But anyway, there was this controversy that like Douglas Ross was trying to blow up. But anyway, it was trying to imply that it was stating like that the S&P was like falling apart. Meanwhile, the latest figures had S&P's membership rising in the last like week by more people than the entire Conservative and Labour parties have members in total. So I made an offhand like, haha, it's funny what they're allowed to print in like. It's funny, like how much they can get away with printing in the newspapers that isn't, you know, true at all. And that guy this old man looked at me like I'd murdered his wife. And he was extremely angry. And, he was like, I don't come here for your opinion and shit like that. It was unfun. Controversy with Alex Salmond. It might have been the salmon trial. That might have been what it was. I think that might have been. It might have been around that time, yeah. But yeah, I was just trying to be like friendly and like make a funny little comment to like try and start a conversation or something. The guy got extremely offended. It's like, I didn't attack you, mate. I didn't I didn't say you were lying or something. I was just I just was saying that the newspaper was being really inaccurate, and that's funny. Because it calls itself a newspaper. I gotta go to bed, but thanks for the stream. Good luck on the run. Well, have a good night, and thanks. Hopefully it'll go well. We've probably got some hard fights coming up, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, no, that was a whole thing. Yeah, the SMP ones should push through another independence referendum. That's why they've formed a coalition with the power sharing agreement with the Scottish Green Party. Yeah, I've got I've got a million and one stories from, you know, retail. One time I was taking there was a case of Tesco's own brand whiskey in the office that I needed to grab a bottle or two of to put on the shelf at the counter. So I just grabbed the bottle out of the case, and then the entire case fell on the floor and smashed because it was sitting on top of a cardboard box that apparently was supporting it in such a flimsy way that removing the weight of one bottle made it fall off. So I think it was 2 or maybe 3 liter bottles of cheap whiskey were now smashed and on the floor in this tiny office. Maybe like 10, 15, maybe 10 meters square or less. Office size. It's now got 2 or 3 liters of whiskey on the floor. It smelled very bad for... You could smell the whiskey for about a week afterwards, and for the rest of that day and like the next couple days after, being in the office for too long would give you a headache. Why is it in the office anyway? Because the office had a big storage rack in it, which was where all the liquor gets stored. Because it doesn't get stored in the warehouse because it doesn't, liquor doesn't go on like the shelves. It goes on the like shelves like behind the cashier. And the office is behind the cashier as well, for clarification. I hate it when somebody drops wine and you had to clean it, yeah. Especially if it's a busy day and you're already low on time and then somebody drops something that's hard to clear up. Hard to clean up and you're like, oh my god, I have to waste time fucking cleaning this. So bad. You can give me a good story from Maplin. It's fairly heavy for a story. I mean, go ahead. As long as you're comfortable telling it. I'm comfortable hearing it. Get rid of mud sport. Mud sport and water sport are really weird moves. Because like mud sport and water sport make sense as moves, but they don't, they're never learned by any Pokemon that I feel would actually ever want to use them in the first place. The 2007 Terrortypes in Glasgow, yeah? I remember it. I mean, I was 7 years old, so no, not the specifics, but I remember that it happened, yeah. The guys who performed it taking the stuff from the Maplin that I worked in, ooh. Yikes. Yeah, that's... I mean, I can imagine people feeling bad about that. Even though there's probably nothing you could do about it. Alright, we got honey. Oh, that's poison. Oh, I was running around trying to remember what that effect was. It's the poison, isn't it? I have a poison heal. Do I have a berry that heals poison? Oh, wait. I mean, I could just gone to the Pokemon Center. It's not that far away. According to the guy who was on the till, the guy made a joke like to him, like, yeah, gonna be an explosive time. I mean, I know we are told, like, if there's a suspicious sale, quotation marks, we're supposed to be like, what was sold, when was it sold, like, how was it paid for, why was it suspicious to you, and like, a description of the person, but where you're not supposed to not sell it at all. But it's like, I mean, I don't know, I've never had a suspicious sale that was like suspicious in that way. I don't know, if I was that kind of, if I was that person, I don't think I'd be joking about it to a cashier. I'd be afraid of getting stopped. You did, but not terror related. I mean, I've had a couple sales that was like, I think there's something, you know, extremely minorly suspicious about it, but not like enough to report it. I did have one sale, actually, in this last week, actually, that I would have reported as a suspicious sale, except the person didn't actually make the sale. Because there's this guy that is a known... Okay, actually, stopping the story here. Do we count... If I like slather the trees with honey, do I get like a Pokemon catch for Floroma Town as a route? And does that count? Would that also include the grass by Valley Windworks? Is that the same as Floroma Town? Like Nuzlocke wise? That's a question I'm asking now. But yeah, back to the story. There's a known like junkie guy. He comes in and he's buying 2 Sharpies, a packet of 2 Sharpies, and I'm like, you're buying these to like get high with them, or trying to get high with them at least, 100%. But he tries to pay by using contactless payment with his this debit card that he has, and he goes beep beep because it didn't read it properly. He just needed to tap it again so it would read properly. And I was like, that didn't read properly. Could you like tap it again or put it in? And then the dude just gave me the Sharpies and went out the store at like 100 miles an hour. I 100% sure that card was not his. He nicked that card and panicked when it didn't work immediately. A guy came into our store, snorted a line of coke, grabbed a knife, and screamed at the back of the store, "Robert's getting stabbed." Yeah, well, I mean, that one's obvious enough that you can't, yeah, you don't sell that guy anything. You just call the security and get him taken out. I mean, actually, you said you didn't have security, didn't you? That's fine, I'll go buy... Jesus, fuck. We haven't, I've never had anything quite like that. Like, what I just described with the Sharpie is probably the first, like, suspicious, weird, you know, like, sale I've ever had. Besides people who might be drunk, or might not be drunk, buying alcohol. And a couple of people who I think were high. But, I mean, they were just buying normal things that were, like, you know, they were just buying, like, food and snacks and drinks, or, like, Coke, or, you know, like, Coca-Cola or something. They weren't buying anything weird. But I think they were high at the time, but that's not like I can stop them buying cheese and Coca-Cola and bread because they're high. But I've never had anyone like buy, you know, say weird shit like that. Tried to get it, but they kept saying, "Remember, it's not worth your life. Would you get shit if they go away with a DVR?" I got punched by a drunk guy once when he was buying D-cell batteries for telling them they were on sale if he wanted another pack. Ow. That sucks. I mean, we've got plastic, we have plastic, screens right now because of COVID. So, it would be very hard for somebody to, like, punch us or something like that right now. But... yeah, I mean, before there was one time when I felt very so this is Floroma Town and then this is Route 205, so they're separate. There was one time I felt scared of a customer. It was this old lady who looked like a raisin, and she was trying to buy a SIM card from me, and she was convinced for some reason that I was scamming her, and she kept accusing me of you're gonna scam me. You're gonna scam me, as I'm trying to just like explain that I'm not trying to scam you. I'm just trying to sell you this. I'm just trying to sell you this thing that you asked for. And she was very angry and she looked like a raisin. She looked evil. So I was scared of her. That was right after I got hired, so I was not used to serving customers yet either. So that was the customer I was like afraid of. But as for stealing, we're not supposed to stop people at all. Like, well, we're supposed to like stop people in the like if we know someone's stealing, we're supposed to like, you know, if we can like get between them and the exit like casually, and they'll be like, you know, hey, do you have, you know, the thing? Can you give us the thing? But if they just like go run for the exit or something, we're not allowed to stop them. We just gotta let them leave. The security guards. Some of the security guards though will chase people into the street and like. There was one security guard a guy ran out with, I think, 2 bottles of wine, and then the security guard ran out after him and fought him in the middle of the street, like in the middle of the car lanes. Bark slide with honey. Well, no, it's already slide by. I've got to run around, right? And then the tree will start shaking. Customers can be so unbelievably smooth brain before all this smooth. Yeah, 100%. Especially, I mean, people will ask us where the milk is. We have an entire half an aisle dedicated only to milk. People will still ask where the milk is. I had a situation like that. The day I got hired, a guy wanted to buy a wireless hard drive. So I showed him the wireless hard drives and said, all you need to do is connect the drive to load the files, so then it's completely wireless. Guy clenched his fist and said, listen here, you little slur. I'm telling you, I want a wireless drive, completely wireless, or you'll be breathing through tubes at the end of this conversation. Holy shit. I mean, I mean, it's Glasgow, I suppose. I'll come back and see if it's. I can't remember how the trees work. Gonna be honest. I don't remember how the trees work. Heart was in your throat. I mean, yeah. I mean, if somebody sent that to me, and I wasn't, if I was at the tills, I would be pressing the bell 3 times to summon everyone to the front, because I would be scared for my fucking life. If I wasn't at the tills, I don't know, I would probably yell for another customer to, like, at least be looking at this, so I feel safer that the guy's not gonna try and murder me while a customer's watching. Alright, let's switch you to the front. And this is a route 205, wasn't it? So, Shellos. You weren't told the emergency radio count. It was 1 beep for acknowledged, 3 beeps for shoplifter, 4 beeps for emergency. I mean, we don't have radios. Like, our store is quite small. We actually do have headsets that we can talk to each other with now, but those are new, and we don't always use them. It depends on who's on shift. But those are literally just you press a button and you can talk. There's not like anything else to them. But otherwise, before that, because those are quite new, all the checkouts have a bell on them that just makes a really loud bell that you can hear into the back of the warehouse. And it's just one if the person on the checkout needs somebody to come and just help. It's 2 bells if they need a like shift leader, or someone with shift leader powers or above, because of whatever they need help with requires that seniority. And it's 3. 3 is like emergency, everyone at the front. Shit's hitting the fan. I think I've only had the 3 beeps once, and that was a guy who was like taking off from the counter. And I don't think we got him. I think he got out before anyone got there in time. You had a worse moment when you worked. You had a worse moment? How do you get worse than somebody saying they're gonna hospitalize you? Made the guy a sandwich, said it was £5. He thought for some reason I said £50. Hopped the counter, grabbed the bread knife and held it to your throat. Holy shit. You've had some wild fucking times. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I know it's Glasgow, and, Glasgow is one of the most violent cities there are, but... Jesus. You got in trouble for it? I mean, that's got nothing to do with that person, so much as your terrible fucking management. If they were blaming you for it, that's... I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that they would try and blame it on you, because if they can blame it on you, then they are not responsible for what happened to you. And if you try and get any kind of reparations for what happened to you, if they can blame it on you, then they can not have to give you any reparations. I mean, it makes sense, because businesses, they only exist to make money. They don't exist to help you. So yeah, I mean, as shit as it is, it makes sense. It's the world we fucking live in. Alright, well, we got shells. The CCTV didn't work. Like, didn't work at that particular time, or literally the CCTV never worked in that place. I literally told the guy where my shit was, how to get in the safe, how to get in the till. How long... So, how was that situation never working? That should... I feel like that's illegal. I feel like that's not... I feel like that's breaking some sort of law. To have no working cameras in a store. Maybe it's not. Maybe it isn't, but... Feels like it. It was, I reported it, but that got me more shit. Well, yeah, I mean, you're trying to cost the company money. Company's gonna be angry about that, because everything is all about profit and nothing is about helping you. So they were trying to get you managed out of the business. Yeah. I mean, you're causing problems. You're causing problems for the business. But yeah, no, so that situation with the gang having a knife against your throat, how was that resolved? Like, how long did that happen for? And how did it end? Is glad you told him the price again, that it was £5. Okay, and then he just let you go? Patted your shoulder, put the knife down and left, smiling? Jesus Christ. Oh, and we could have got a weasel. That's a shame. Yeah, that is all in all horrifying. And I'm sorry you had to deal with shit like that. Manager accused you of being homophobic 2 weeks later for singing Bowling for Soup songs. Oh, okay. Interesting. But I definitely need to level up my Pokemon before going in here, because the only Pokemon in my group right now that can handle the Team Galactic fights inside is going to be Sand King, and I don't want to use Sand King for it because, I mean, then I'm going to only have one Pokemon that's got any levels. There's a song called "I'm Gay." There's a song about the old English meaning of. Wait. How would? Huh? Wait, singing a song about... Even if that was a song about being gay, how would singing that song make you homophobic? If anything, that's the opposite. Huh? Bizarre. You trying to say it was gay bashing, but how? How? Oh my god! How did the regional manager get involved in this? You have worked in some crazy places. Why was the regional manager 10 minutes away? What was she? She was just swinging by anyway. Level 10. I don't think the Shinx has a electric move yet, so I'm not scared. Maybe I should be. They ran like 2 stores and she was at the other store doing checks. Okay. Hey Crystal, love sends. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. How are you doing? Why is my... Can my supersonic please just hit? Also, does this Shinx know how to do anything except charge? You know how to... You have the move tackle. You can use it. Especially as you're buying, and you knew that. Some people, man. They don't make any sense. I mean, honestly, probably the reason, I mean, I can't, I can't be sure from, you know, what you've said, but it feels like that person just didn't like you and was trying to, you know, use any excuse to try and stir up shit against you because they didn't like you. I really hope I get a better move for Bat King soon, because Astonish and Leech Life, neither of them do much damage. Oh yeah, you were just trying to get you out. Should have groped his ass to prove him wrong. That is a power move, but also would be sexual assault, so you would probably get fired. And also, thanks for the follow, Silence Kiwi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Sorry for missing that for a minute. His boyfriend wouldn't have been too happy. So wait, so this person was gay? This person becomes more and more confusing as I learn more about them. Oh, come on. Really? Oh my god, it's so close. If he doesn't like a single part of your personality, he looked to remove you. Jesus. What a horrible person. Joel, you said a while ago, is Glasgow the Detroit of England? Glasgow is not in England. Glasgow is in Scotland. Scotland, not England. But also, yes. Glasgow is like the murder capital of Scotland. I mean, it's also the biggest city, but Glasgow is very violent compared to like other places in Scotland. Entitled prick, yeah, that does sound that way. You're gonna see yourself out way too fast. It's fine. England likes to pretend that it's the entire island anyway. It's not your fault. But yeah, I mean, it is a common thing. It is, well, at least a semi-common thing among Scottish people to joke, sort of serious about, you know, you don't want to be outside too late in Glasgow because you'll get mugged. Like it's not entirely serious. It's not that bad. It's not, you know, like Detroit, yeah, or something like this, Chicago. But it is bad. It is something that you do actually have to think about when you're in Glasgow. Like, am I in the right area? Am I gonna be okay in this area at nighttime, kind of thing, which you don't really have to worry about in, say, Edinburgh. Edinburgh is a lot safer. Edinburgh has some less than friendly areas, but they're nowhere near as dangerous. Heavily depends on the area. Did your Twitch died for a moment? Did you miss anything? No, besides me calling out Jolt for saying that Glasgow is in England. Edinburgh's problem is they hate Glaswegians. Well, we're superior. We can't help it. Dig a big old ditch around it, push it into the North Sea. I mean, we could do that, but then we'd also lose a massive percentage of our money-making ability. Glasgow makes a lot of money for Scotland. We can't get rid of it. You're the true Glasgow's the true capital? Get the fuck. Get the fuck it's not. In your fucking dreams. Also, Glasgow is the most boring city I've ever been in. It has depressing architecture. Like, especially in this, I don't know, I haven't been all over Glasgow. I've only been in certain couple areas because I've been visiting there for one thing or another a few times in my life. But every single time I have been there, the areas I've been in, every building has just been a concrete slab, and it is boring. Glasgow city centre equals depression. Yes. This is what I'm on about. Bro, I ditched topography when I could. Do you mean geography? Topography is like mapping the like elevation of the ground, isn't it? You come from one of the more renowned parts of Glasgow for trouble. Oh. Isn't topography map related? Yes. It's like topography is like the elevation of the ground. Like, you know how on a map there's like lines and like if the lines are close together it's a hill, and if the lines are far apart then it's like flat ground. But that's like, those are topographical markings. If I'm correct, don't just take my word for it. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I could be wrong. Okay, after we get Bat King to level 14, I think we can go inside and we should be pretty fine. The whole be careful where you walk at night applies here heavily. Yeah. Definitely does in certain areas in Glasgow. When I was a child, another story. When I was quite a young child, me and my parents were on holiday. I can't remember exactly why we were in England, and we were coming back up to Scotland, and we stopped in Cardiff. No, not Cardiff. Carlisle. In the for the night, before traveling further north. We went to see a movie. I believe it might have been WALL-E. This might have been when WALL-E came out, or it might have been a different movie. But it was like a kid. It was some sort of kidsy movie like that. And the thing was, when the movie finished, it was like 10 or 11 at night, and the street that the cinema was on in Carlisle was mainly otherwise all pubs and bars. So the street was just all drunk people. So it was fairly scary. Walking down that street at like 11 at night when you don't live there, and it's dark, and there's tons of drunk people No, not Pokeballs. There's tons of drunk people around, all around on the street, and you're like, don't want to go too close to any of them in case they're gonna like attack you or something. Like, I think a lot of it was my parents were unnaturally afraid because they're very right-wing people, so they are just very like afraid of everyone, and they're also afraid of anyone who's not Christian. So I think that played a lot into it, and then made me more afraid because they were so afraid. But yeah, that was scary, like, experience as a child. Oh, thanks for this the sub, Trimto, and welcome to the Possum Pile. Good to have you. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you very, very much. Been good talking to you during this stream. You've got a lot of good stories. I think that's the only actual time I've ever stopped and been in Carlisle. Which is the funny part. You've got a lot more? Good. Okay, well you can't just say that and then not elaborate. I need to know about the Maplin sex toy. This is what the soda emote is for. This is it. Everyone gather around, drink your soda, and listen to the sex toy story. How will leech life do? Guy comes into the shop with a list of computer components and electric components, so like wires and like circuit boards and stuff. Motors, that kind of stuff. This might take a while. But I'm not losing health, so I might as well keep going and gain all my health back for free. Comes in a list with a list of PC components and electric components. You were the only one in the shop with good knowledge of both, so you had to deal with them. I was curious if he was building a mining rig. Power supply, Raspberry Pi, wireless interfaces. Yeah, I mean, kinda sounds like it a bit. I mean, not so much the wireless, like, I don't know, I don't think mining rigs need that. So I'm pitching this stuff for him and just did a friendly conversation like, oh, is it your building? There's some interesting things here. He looked at me dead ass face, what, gift for my wife? I was like, right, cool, okay. I mean, at this point, it could still be something, innocent. You could still be building just like a robot for his, I don't know, like something Raspberry Pi controlled for his wife that just, I don't know, maybe turns the lights on for her. And so I got to the part that hit me was a 250 RPM motor and a 1000 watt power supply. Oh no. A 6 foot a 6 foot mass pull. I wonder what I wonder what that's for. Where are we at? Level 13, 153 experience. Okay, that shouldn't take too many more. So I looked at him and went, what is this gift you're making for your wife? Trying to keep it innocent, you know? Feel like you made a mistake there. And he straight faced dead ass said a fuck machine because my dick is too small. Oh no, poor guy. I mean, hey, at least he has, I'll say this about this person, okay? At least this person has the self-confidence to acknowledge, like, where he, you know, if his body parts can't satisfy her in certain ways, he has the self-confidence and self-respect to just go, well, okay, that's fine. You know, you can deal with that in other ways, and that's fine. You know, we can make you a fuck machine, and that doesn't. I'm not gonna throw a hissy fit about this because it insults my self-image, or you know, whatever. You know, that's a lot better than a lot of people can say about themselves, I feel. Like, a lot of people would be too hurt in their own image of themselves by that kind of suggestion or thought that they would just be extremely angry about it and not okay with it. Okay, so those moments in retail you go like dead in the face and go, okay, I'll fetch that for you. He looked me in the eyes and went, do you know where I can get an 18-inch dildo? And I told him to go to Ann Summers as they might stock that, and he left a happy man. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it may be, oh, god damn it. I was trying to open my, oh, I was hitting the wrong key. I was trying to open my inventory to use a potion. But hey, I mean, I feel like that's a relatively happy end for this story. You have another sex toy story? He probably was just as insecure and awkward. Perhaps. Perhaps. It is entirely possible, but I'm going to believe that he was just extremely, you know, secure in himself and was just completely okay with it. I'm gonna believe in the good in the world. Thank you guys for this the 69 bits. Very appropriate. Very appropriate. Nice. Thanks a lot. We sold a thing called a mole repeller. This thing was around 0.12 inches long, so a tenth of an inch. I don't know how long a tenth of an inch is. I don't know how. I'll be honest. I don't know how long anything in inches is. I need centimeters. I need centimeters if I'm gonna actually know how long something is. You slam it in the ground and fill it with 3D batteries, and it vibrates and it's meant to keep moles away. I bet you that doesn't keep moles away though. I bet you it doesn't. I've heard stories of things like these that are meant to keep things like moles away. And then the moles will just like attack it instead and just like ruin the thing. And keep going on about their business. 12 inches, that was my shitty keyboard. 30 centimeters. Okay, that's pretty... It's fairly big though. For like, you know. What it is. So it would go, so it just goes like, how much of it would be like above the ground? Is it like all 30 centimeters going underground? They've sat in the warehouse for years, yeah. So I mean, I assume they're like covered in dust and crap. And all 30 should only be the green leather trying. Yeah, right. I mean, also it doesn't sound like something that you would sell very often. Especially in Glasgow, like who in Glasgow, it's a city. How many people have enough land accessible to them that they're worried about moles? It gets reserved right, that and 20 D-cell batteries. Wait, so somebody called ahead and reserved purchase of one or multiple? 20 D-cell batteries? That's more than you need for one of them, right? You need 3 batteries for one. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got an order to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You'll have to battle me to get in. Online order 1 times mole repeller and 20 D-cell batteries. Takes for your time. Okay. They want to keep it going for a while. Also, that thing needs some serious power. 3 D-cell batteries. Yeah, okay, I was right. See, like, level 13 at the door. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank God it hypnosis missed. No, don't use hypnosis. Bruh. We grab it, put it on the shelf, and later this girl walks in. I'd say she was in her mid-20s. She walks up to someone and whispers what she's in the shop for to the half-deaf employee. Sage healers awakening. Please God, don't put me to sleep again. Who literally shouts across the shop whenever it comes to asking for stuff. So he yells for the mole repeller and the batteries. We bring it down, and as soon as it gets into her hands, her cheeks flush up like all hell. So she was presumably using it as like a vibrator? Or she was embarrassed by the thought that it looked like one? Even though she was using it as like an actual mole repeller, maybe? Because I mean, why, I guess, why use, maybe you're like repressed enough that you're too like embarrassed to actually just get a real one, so you do this instead? I don't know. Should I just bring it back 2 weeks later as it stopped working? And she straight up told us she was using it for its non-intended purpose. Jeez, okay. I mean, did anyone ask her why she didn't, you know, use the intended product for said purpose? Literally 10 stops, 10 steps from our shop was in Ann Summers. Yeah. This isn't on... Hey, this isn't on that street with, This isn't on that street with the, It's like a street that's like at an incline. There's like these fancy glass kind of things that go down into the subway, and you go like on an alleyway off the right hand side, like past a pub, and there's the train stations there. Because I know there's an Ann Summers there. Because I've traveled through the train station several times. So he holds... Yes? Wild. Okay, wild. Okay, I've never been... I've never been on that street while there was a Maplin there. I've seen Maplins before they shut down when I was a kid, but I've probably only ever been in that place, in that part of Glasgow, after Maplin folded. Yes, you are the loser. Go run to your daddy. You'll be right back. Good luck with your meeting. Alright, serious fights time. We don't want to lose. We don't want to lose our Bat King. Alright, nice. Good start. Good start. Oh. Wow, we got rid of the confusion already. Alright. That was really clean. Only 7 health missing. We're getting a fair amount of money now from our wins. I mean, mainly probably because they're story wins. Collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks. That's our mission. I mean, I'm sure the Valley Windworks probably sells their electricity on the market. I'm sure you could have just bought it. You need to take the place over. Whatever you do, don't send me to sleep. Oh, by the way, Jolt, if you're here right now, I really wanted to stay up last night to tell the point the flying whale on fire shows up at the beginning of Metal Gear, but I ended up going to sleep before. Yeah, Pulse had to sleep. Cause you were like messing around with like modding the game or something for ages. I wasn't paying 100% attention. At this point, Leech Life might be better because I think it's special attack. Maybe it's not. You stop growling. You tried to install a better suppressor mod, but it was brokey. Ah. I would have linked you the one I used if I could remember what it was. It's too long ago. Like all I know, she goes first. She goes first, doesn't she? All I know is it was off Nexus mods. That's where I got it. And I used some like mod installer that also was from there. Which games are actually good for mod support and streamer friendly? Ooh, I mean, I don't know. I'm no expert on like single player games and stuff like that. I know I've heard of some games that are like super modern, like streamer friendly like that, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. Fury swipes, come on. Fury swipes is such a good move. Oh yeah, dark. Okay, not very effective. Let's just go bye. Let's just go bye-bye. Oh, hey, Jolt's got a bunch of ideas for you. I never had the weapon customization unlocked, but now you have, and holy crap, diet Tarkov. I don't remember it being anything particularly special. I maybe I'm forgetting. Okay, we're up level 15. Oh yeah, this is the guy who ran away. Alright, big fight. Oh, sorry. I got popcorn in my throat. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. No, it's complex startup, but basics like buttstock, grip, scopes, attachments, mags, right? Oh, okay. That's more complex than I remember it being. But again, it's been a long time since I played Metal Gear. I should at some point play through like all the Metal Gears, like in a row. It'd be a cool thing to do. And probably play through them all on like some easy difficulty. Just because it's like the point is just to experience the games rather than to like play them as a like a challenge. Because otherwise it might take way too long, because I mean, you know, Metal Gear games are Metal Gear games are not easy. I don't think Leech Life is actually gonna kill at like even levels at that health, so I'm not gonna risk it. This music slaps. You're masochistic when it comes to games. I mean, I do usually always play games at like highest or like one below highest like difficulty or something like that. But also like I don't know. I feel like that I've got like a different, because I like to be challenged. I like to be challenged at least like the most I can. But I also okay, goodbye. This is, yeah, did not get enough XP before this fight. But yeah, no, like I also gonna like think about like I would want to stream that, so thinking about, you know, like stream experience. And I feel like it'd be good to try and like not make that take too long. Cause like Metal Gear games, it's not about the difficulty. It's more about the story. Bruh, why are you so tanky? I feel like she can slap me for fucking 23, and I'm scared. And she's got like 3 attacking moves. Okay, so which of my moves is actually doing the most? Is the question here. Heck. Oh no, it was a crit. She got 3 attacking moves, so I might as well growl. It'll help a lot. Again, I'm afraid of fake out. I'm afraid of how much damage it might do. I'm gonna growl once more and then we'll just fucking run for it. We'll go. I think our attack's low enough at this point that it should be fine. I don't know which Metal Claw or Bubble. I'm not sure which one did more damage. Bubble is stab though. Oh, we crit again. Nice. Bitch. That Progly is tanky. Level 19. Wants to move Bubble Beam. Okay, man, what's the difference between Bubble and Bubble Beam? Bubble Beam is 65-100, may also lower speed. That's 2100? So it's just a better version of Bubble? I guess it doesn't say whether it hits 2 people or, it doesn't say if it hits like 2 people or not, but I don't really care about that too much, so. Goodbye, just an upgrade. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. My, lose to a child, will you? But no matter. We've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon, the genius. Even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should be going. Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me, you only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, Stinky. Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You've made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. Is she talking about Drifloon? The Pokemon that literally murdered little kids? That seems concerning. The difference is beam. Yes, the difference is beam. The see the difference with bubble and bubble beam is for bubble beam, the Pokemon does the moi moi kyun symbol, and it just makes it way more. It just makes it way more powerful. They do. Yeah, have you never read about Drifloon? Here, let me get Drifloon's let me get the like Pokedex entries. Yeah, Pokemon Pearl entry. It tugs on the hands of children to steal them away. However, it gets pulled around instead. Black 2 and White 2. These Pokemon are called the signpost for wandering spirits. Children holding them sometimes vanish. Also in Y and Alpha Sapphire, it has that entry. In Sun, stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy children. Moon, if for some reason its body bursts, its soul spills out with a screaming sound. Ultra Sun, its round body is stuffed with souls and expands each time it leads someone away. Ultra Moon, wandering souls gathered together to form this Pokemon. When trying to make friends with children, Drifloon grabs them by the hand. And then that Drifloon evolves, doesn't it? It evolves into Drifblim, which is a bigger one. So it like I think it murders people more. Yeah, Sun entry for Drifblim. There was once an incident in which a man took a trip riding a Drifblim only to go missing. Moon, even while under careful observation, large flocks of Drifblim flying at dusk will inexplicably disappear from view. Ultra Sun, there's a rumor that if you catch a Drifblim floating on the wind at dusk, you'll be carried away to the afterlife. An Ultra Moon, the raw material for the gas inside its body is souls. And Sword, Sword and Shield. Some say this Pokemon is a collection of souls burdened with regrets, silently drifting through the dusk. It grabs people and Pokemon and carries them off somewhere. Where do they go? Nobody knows. Drifblim and Drifblim are horrifying Pokemon to think about when you actually like read about them. And here's Looker again. Team Galactic, where are they? You've run them off, you say. You're a trainer, but very well. I shall go investigate inside. But yeah, no, there's a bunch of Pokemon that if you actually like read all their Pokédex entries, they're really fucked up. Gengar, yeah, Gengar's creepy. It like eats your nightmares, and I think it'll leave you brain dead or something like that. And then that sarcophagus Pokemon that I mentioned earlier is a cool design from Pokemon Black and White. It's a sarcophagus. It's holding a mask. The mask is the face it had when it was a living human being. So it's just straight up a dead person. Like, you're a kid who's going around on this journey and you're catching a dead human being and putting them inside a Pokeball and then forcing them to fight. It's fucked up. Same with childhood fairy tale stories. They're just straight up horror stories. Yeah, I mean, because that's the point. That was the point of them. They were most of these fairy tales that are now like funny stories. They were the point of them was to scare kids so that the kids wouldn't get themselves killed. Like, I mean, like, what is it, Hansel and Gretel? I mean, isn't Hansel and Gretel the original, like, intent of it is don't wander off into the woods on your own. You're gonna die. Like, isn't that the whole point of, that one? Yeah, learning not to go in and touch other people's property. Yeah, like, don't go into some random person's house because they might murder you. Oh, come on, chat, please, scroll. Gengar from Fire Red is said to emerge from darkness to steal the lives of those who become lost in the mountains, yeah. Should you feel yourself attacked by a sudden chill, it is evidence of an approaching Gengar. There is no escaping. Give up. Pokemon Sun, yeah. I mean, Pokemon Sun, like, looking at the Drifloom entries as well. Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon, they went hard on, like, even the ones that were only mildly creepy before, they're just, the entries in Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, all are like, yeah, no, this Pokemon straight up murders people, and here's how. They went all in on that. Also, how do the trees work? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I need to learn how the trees work. Honey trees. Honey, if a player slathers honey on a honey tree, 6 hours later a Pokemon may appear on the tree. Oh. Changing the Nintendo DS's clock will have no impact on the honey tree's timer. So I would need to fast forward the game by 6 hours. 4 of the 21 trees have a chance to attract Munchlax, which 4 can do so are selected when the game begins based on the player's trainer ID and secret ID. Ah. Okay. The more times a tree shakes, the more likely is it for a rare Pokemon to appear. Interesting. Alright, wait, back to chat. Ultra Sun, you can hear tales told all over the world about how Gengar will pay a visit to children who are naughty. Sword and Shield are just fucked up. Rumor has it that its gigantic mouth leads not into its body filled with cursed energy, but instead directly to the afterlife. It lays traps, hoping to steal the lives of those it catches. If you stand in front of its mouth, you'll hear your loved one's voices calling out to you. Jesus Christ. Pokemon is fucked up. Like, it's like this kid's game, but then the Pokedex entries, I guess because they know that, like, kids won't get it and kids won't understand and kids won't read it, really. The kids aren't interested. They just go, like, super dark with the Pokedex entries. Because, I mean, a lot of it is based off of, okay, I'm save stating to slot 3. It's based off of a lot of Japanese folklore, isn't it? Because you've got, like, the Japanese folklore has a lot of these, you know, like, spirits that will just, like, kill you if you, like, interact with it at all and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm trying to see if there's a way. So yeah, there's the fast forward, but the fast forward is just like a fast forward. It just like double speeds it. So it would be 3 hours instead of 6. Is there a way for me to like fast forward 6 hours? Fast forward goes as fast as the emulator can run. Okay. So, Oh. Just turned on a setting. There we go. That's why I save stated it, in case I did anything like that. So that apparently makes it fast forward faster. Yeah, that's fast. But again, this would still be multiple hours to do 6 hours. Okay, well, I mean, I guess just... No, just there's a hotkey in this emulator for like fast forwarding, but it runs as fast as the emulator can run it faster. Like it just starts uncapping like how fast is it running the game. So it's only as fast as the emulator can handle, which isn't fast enough to really sit there and do the honey thing. So I guess maybe just next stream? Maybe the end of next stream? No, it wouldn't even be the end of next stream. It would be two streams for before that tree will be ready for me to actually do anything with it. All right, let's battle this girl. According to the Pokedex entries, it seems that Unon just got left behind. Nothing interesting for it. Yeah, I feel like Unon is a underutilized unutilized thing in the Pokemon universe. There's so much potential there, but they don't do anything with it. It would be nice if you could stop missing Supersonic. I remember wanting to capture every different style of Unon back in the day, thinking it would unlock something hidden. Yeah, I did that. I tried that as well. I don't think I ever actually got every single type of Unon, but I definitely had the idea of, oh, if I get them all, there'll be like something special. Very disappointed. Yeah. I mean, weren't they in one of the Pokemon movies? Or was it just like episodes of the anime? I don't remember. And there was a whole thing about them, but then that also was like... It didn't really go anywhere. I feel like they were in a movie or like the anime as like the main focus of something, but then it didn't really tell you anything or go anywhere useful with it. $456 XP, that's what we like to see. Level 16. Poggers. That really dampened my spirits. Well, hopefully it doesn't dampen your Ponyta or they'll die or something. I mean, it definitely started... Hey, I mean, it started right at the beginning of Pokemon. You've got Charmander and Charizard and that. If the flame on its tail goes out, it dies. Like, okay, let's just throw that on to kids. Okay, I will heal you, but what I actually want to do... Okay, so speed 25, 12, 13, 27, 9. Alright, so Geodude is the slowest. So yeah, Geodude should have the Quick Claw, because Geodude is the slowest. What Oranberry? Okay, yeah, sure. Have an Oranberry, I don't care. Squirrel was part of a gang. I mean, that was in the anime, right? That's bad, but understandable for kids in a TV show. Yeah. I mean, kids' TV shows have a habit of, like, putting death on the line because kids don't understand the seriousness of death yet. This is still the same route, right? Is the route like 205 out of it? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's like they can get away with it because kids don't understand what death means yet. If the kids actually like understood the ramifications of it properly, that would just be like traumatizing. Oh, Water Pulse. At level 9? Critical hit! Yay! I feel very obligated to make sure this is not a new route. Cause if this is technically a new route, I fucking want this Pachirisu. Yeah, it's all 205. Yeah, it's all Route 205. No Pachirisu for us. Need to go to a meeting, see you guys later. Hopefully your meeting goes well, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Pachirisu is so cute. Pachirisu is one of the cutest Pokemon. I always forget about it, but it is such a cute Pokemon. No Nut King. Nut King. Pachirisu has the same colors as you? Yeah, it does. It's true. Oh yeah, Astonish does like nothing. Pachirisu is so cute. I feel like now I want art. I want art of me with like 6 Pokemon, like my 6 favorite Pokemon. That would be so great. God damn it. Give me ideas. Okay, I'm using Leech Life because I want to not do too much damage. Because Pachirisu is using Bide, so I don't want to kill myself. So I'm going to use Leech Life because it does like no damage. And it's going to get me health back. Yeah, that still hurt quite a bit because of the bite. There we go. Critical hit. This Bat King's critting quite a lot. I feel like. More than our other Pokemon have been. Oh, you sneaky. You sneaky man. Looking to the side so I thought I could get by and get the item. I mean, unless Bite does a bunch of damage, I think I need to switch Pokemon, because... Okay, Bite it does fine enough damage. We can do this with a bat. God damn it, can you stop... What is the accuracy of Supersonic? Is it lower, way lower than I think it is? It feels like our hit rate with it so far has been like 50-50 or worse. Okay. Well, that was probably our most successful, uneventful use of supersonic yet. Use it round 1, it hits. They hit themselves round 1. We'd love to see it. Ooh, nice. Are we gonna get through this without actually taking any damage? Not quite. Oh, they flinched. We probably will. Nice. Now that is poggers. Bat King once will wing attack. Nice. Now we've got a flying move. Okay, Astonish is a physical 30 that may make target flinch, but Dark is a physical 60 that may make the target flinch. So the only point of Astonish is the fact that it's Ghost type, right, and that's Dark type. Leech Life is 2100, and it's like 20 power and then restoring half damage. It's like never much, because you know, I mean 20 power, you're not doing much damage, so half of it you're not doing much. I've never liked Leech Life. Oh yeah, flying isn't very effective against a Geodude. I forgot that for half a second. But yeah, I think the next move we'll actually get rid of on Bat King will be Astonish. Because Bite does the same flinching job, but, you know, does more damage. And I don't think we really need a Ghost type move specifically for anything. Sorry about that, you're back. I mean, don't be sorry about going away. You have no obligation to be here. I found the most adorable cat mod for the Khajiit in Skyrim. Probably melts your heart. Ooh. That's cool. What does it do exactly? Does it like change how they look, or is it changing how they like they work? Like mechanically, or what? Found an X special defense. Completely changes their facial structure. Other mechanics are the same. Okay, so it's how they look generally, mainly. That sounds cute. Hello. Sneaked up behind you. I love Pokemon that smell sweet, like this one. Get a whiff of this. Goodbye. Back to the drawing board with you. I feel like there's nothing more funny in Pokemon than ending an entire battle in one fight, in one attack. Sorry. Okay, so we need to be thinking about leveling other Pokemon now. So I think Oof Queen will get swapped out. Oof Queen we swap out for the Budew, I think. Yeah, you can send a link. I'll just permit. I think we'll swap out with the Budew we caught, so that we have Grass type. But I don't really want to. There we go. Spell your name right. Oh, went too early. Yeah, I need to like type permit, or you can actually send it. But anyway, I got it from the removed message. It's fine. Oh, I make some servals. Oh, that's cute. I love it. That's amazing. I love it. That is extremely cute. Servals are awesome. I mean, yeah, okay, I guess. It's so cute. I love it. Oh wait, these I've only got supers left. Actually, do I have healing berries? Check tag? I don't want to check the tag. Oh yeah, you can make food in this game. I forgot about that. Made me so happy as a cat persona like myself. It felt like destiny. Nice. Hey, come back here. Come back here. Come back here. I'm harassing you. Servals are amazingly cute. I love them. Level 14. Bruh, can you not flinch? I want to see how much damage this does. Can you handle this yourself? Ooh, you might be able to handle this yourself. Is your persona a specific like type of cat, or just like more generic cat? Or is it more specifically something? $282. Yeah, see, look, that's a lot of experience. We're on level 11. Yeah, look at that. Almost an entire level. More of a generic cat. Yeah. I mean, obviously my persona is rather obviously a possum. But there are other species I'd be interested in making characters of other species. But like red pandas are awesome. Love red pandas. And then there's like the like furry specific species like Sergals, Protogens, Primogens, Synths, all these kind of things. Those are some of those are cool as well. Time for you to go to bed, Joe? Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea, considering how long you must have been up at this point. Have a good sleep, and I hope your stream goes well tonight. I'll probably pop in when I'm home from work. You're still working on your persona, so it might change. Alira says you're more of a Scottish fold cat. Scottish folds are cute. Bruh. This fight's gonna take forever. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh my god. Please. Just be over. Finally. Yeah, there we go, level 13. Pachirisu? No, keep battling. I can handle a Pachirisu. Take this. Uh-oh, bite. Nope, 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 nope. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Not okay. Goodbye. You are being smited for your choice of move. Yeah, that would have killed Left Queen. Pretty sure. Heal ball, nice. Pick the armory. Can't remember if you have to like plant them again. Yeah, because I mean, how many... Do you get more berries than you plant? I forget how this whole system worked. I ain't a young fella anymore. Because there's not much point putting berries back in the ground if they're only gonna give me one berry back. But I don't remember how the whole system worked.
Let's see. We defense curl a couple times. Might be able to do this. I see. I acknowledge the amount of damage that did, and I choose not to put myself through that hell. It's time for another method. Annihilation. Alright. I don't think this is a brilliant area to be training a Geodude in. But, I mean, it is what it is. That or Shinx. And I feel like Shinx would be even worse. Can I... Please. Thank you. Oh, this girl doesn't have fighting types, does she? She probably does. I would have laughed. I would have laughed if that confusion made Machop hit himself and that killed. That would have been hilarious. Alright, level 14. What level does level does something bat evolve? It's Crobat and Golbat. Crobat, Golbat, and Zubat. For some reason, that just completely escaped my mind. Could not think of the word. Oh, I don't know. Should I play a little? This is a game to you, girl. I'm here to kick everyone's ass. Yeah, definitely. Definitely not the best place to be leveling a Geodude. You know, when I was a kid, here's an anecdote. When I was a kid, because of quick attack, and because I was a little kid who was dumb, I thought all the moves had like different speeds. I thought like some moves were faster than other moves, besides like quick attack, and like the couple other moves that have specific. This goes first or whatever. I thought all the moves had like a ranking of speed when I was a little kid, first playing Pokemon. Ooh, super potion for free. Oh yeah, and you need to cut to get past there. Press on, just one-shot them all, kid. If they can't attack you, they can't poison you. Now, this is a good part of the game. I like this. My name is Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Tech. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Tech, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? I like this bit where you're just like, oh, let's team up. Let's team up and go fuck up everyone in the forest. I'm gonna harass you. Fuck, Pokemon are great, you know? This is an antidote. Is Team Galactic just Team Rocket? No. No, Team Rocket is the mob. Like they're run by Ango Giovanni, and they're all about like making money, aren't they? Team Galactic, they're like a crazy religion. They're trying to usher in the end times so that they can create a new galaxy in their own liking. Like, Team Galactic are probably some of the most serious villains in, like, Pokemon. Like, when talking about their goals. Like, the goal of Team Galactic is to end this reality. They're not super chill. You missed a lot with Pokemon? I mean, it's easy to miss the story, like, some of this, story in the games because, like, It's just in like the texts when you're like talking specifically to the main bad guys is usually when is usually the only time they're actually explaining what's going on. Because they just go full exposition mode and tell you exactly what their plan is. If you're just like fast forwarding through the text, like a lot of kids are, easy to miss it completely. Magnitude is fun, and God knows why we want tackle. Alright. Yeah, turn a forest, so this is a new route as well. So our first unique Pokemon here we can try and catch. It's two non-unique Pokemon in a row there. Also, Cheryl's pretty. I'm pretty sure this will hit everyone, but Cheryl will be fine. Are you allowed to run? Don't think I don't think I made a decision on that, but I haven't I don't think I've run yet, and I don't think I've like wanted to run yet. I mean, it'd probably be a good idea if I just said no running. Because otherwise, you know, could just run every time there's a wild Pokemon that is a challenge. Magnitude 5. You're working on making your life a living hell? What's going on? Oh, 7 days to die. 7 days to die is cool. They just included Twitch integration. Oh, that's cool. Should look into that. There's something special about this rock, isn't there? You can like do something with that rock, right? Oh, I've forgotten. So you're gonna link it and it's gonna be a bit nutty. I look at the commands. Are Bridgew the only thing in this entire forest? Hello? You just have to look at the commands list. You can also power level in here really easily. Like, we can just stay in this forest until we're done leveling, because you get auto healed after every single battle by Cheryl. So as long as your Pokemon doesn't die, your Pokemon is full health. 16 pages of commands. Oof. My only... Oh, sorry, 5 page. Oh, 5 page. I was gonna say 16 pages of commands. That doesn't sound like... That sounds like too many for Twitch chat to remember. Last webinar for setup. Yeah, makes sense. There is a spawn command for every zombie. But if really...
Oh no. Uh-oh. What did you find? Blurs the vision of the target and their party for 60 seconds. Does not allow other vision effects or headshot only to be applied. Ouchies. Oh, I expected Chansey to kill one of them. That's a shame. The mess with your vision, their regen, how hurt they are, how fast, how far they jump. Are there positive ones as well as like negative ones? %75% melee damage reduced. Oof. More negative than positive. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's fun if they're more negative than positive, but it's not fun if there's nothing that's positive. You know, every once in a while, chat's gotta throw you a bone. Admin moderator commands? Chansey, can you stop missing? Seems to use the commands the viewers need to spend some level of currency. Huh? What? Checks point balance for pimp points and special points. What? Are they Are they referring to channel points? Confusing. Okay, let's swap out to Shanks. The longer they view, they get 10 points and special points to use on you. I mean, that just sounds like jam points then. I guess it is. It's an extension. I guess it's a Twitch extension, so it's got its own internal like point system. I guess. Must be with how it's talking. I'm wondering how you start the integration. Well, if it's a Twitch extension, you'll probably have to give the extension like permission to run. And these like Twitch extensions usually like show on the screen for like the user. I've never used one though, so I'm not much help for you. This feels like it might take a while. Also, what is I play a game with a similar feature, but asks for an integration key, so it might be when it boots up. Ah. What does silicon evolve into? Is it the butterfly? No, because... No, it's the moth, isn't it? Oh, beautifly? No, it is the butterfly. Wait, Kakuna is the wasp. The other cocoon, the green one, Metapod. Isn't Metapod the oh yeah, one's butterfree and one's beautifly. They're like similar but not the same. Of all the times you could crit, it had to be right then, didn't it? Jesus Christ. Destox is the moth, right? Literally, when you load the save, you can activate Twitch. Ah, okay. Man, that was a terrible time for a crit. That loses us our catch for this, are you kidding? A fucking shiny? Chat. Chat, let me break the rules. Chat. Chat, let me do it. I've never got a shiny before in my life. I'll look the other way. Yeah. Just don't look this way. Okay? Look over there. Look over there at Iran. They have weapons of mass destruction. Just look over there. Don't worry about me stealing the oil. I'm not attacking the Bidoof because I want Chansey to keep I want Chansey to keep attacking the Bidoof so the Silicon doesn't die. They get points for killing streamer. Oh my god, they're being nasty with it. Oh my god, I hate this. Cause crit, the reason the last one died is cause crits ignore status changes, don't they? That's why. It's not nighttime, so. It's impossible to aim when they're two Pokemon? You're kidding.
That's a thing in Pokemon? I didn't know that. Fuck me. So I've got to kill this Bidoof before I can... Bruh, this is gonna be close. Please crit on the Bidoof. Not like this. I should attack Chansey. Wait, I could do that, right? Cheryl only has one Pokemon, right? I can switch to, I can switch to my highest level Pokemon and kill Chansey, right? And then Chansey can't fuck it up. Cause I can attack, I can target my own team. This is Big Brain. Actually, is it Big Brain? No, it's not Big Brain. Chansey's gonna take more hits to die than the Bidoof will. I just killed the Bidoof. The Bidoof will take 1 turn. Chansey's gonna take 2 turns to die. So, kill the Bidoof. And then next turn I can throw a Pokeball. I need Silicune to survive 1 turn. Oh my god, you didn't die? Oh my god, it missed. Silicune literally has max defense. Please God, die. Okay, good news. Bubble Beam hits only 1 target. Bubble hits multiple targets. I didn't think about it. And I nearly fucked that up. Thank fuck that they don't work the same way. Okay, survive. Ugh. That is 1 HP. There is literally no way that is anything higher than 1 HP. Holy fuck. That was way too fucking scuffed. It's all over the place. Alright. I will accept no other name. That was one of those. Have you ever? I don't know if you guys use Reddit, but there's subreddits like no, yes. That was what that was. It was no. Yes. Jesus, that was too close to being just fucked. Yeah, thanks for clipping that. Oh, Baneri. That would have been a good catch as well. If that had been our first. This one thing annoys me, is Intimidate in double battles. You gotta go through the whole text of Intimidate lowers both enemies' attack. It adds like more time. That's really annoying. Especially, which game was it that had triple battles? Which game was that? There was a Pokemon game that had triple battles.
You've set it to double points, short cooldowns, quarter cooldown on actions, and I have the pot enabled. That sounds like you're just... You're gonna have a bad time. Yeah. But yeah, no, I swear there's a Pokemon. I feel like it was Pokemon Black or something. Yeah, triple battles. It appears in the Generation 5 and Generation 6 games. It was introduced in Pokemon Black and White and was predominantly showcased in White. And then triple battles have placement. Because it's like, if you're on the left, you can't attack someone who's on the right of the other side. Like, you can't attack someone who's entirely diagonal to you. If you're on the left or the right, you can't attack the opposite side because it's like too far away and shit like that. I'll make it more fun for the viewer though. Innocent searching through cupboards, sudden spawn of a bear. It was this moment he knew he was dead. It'll definitely lead to some funny moments, but I mean, definitely make sure you keep an eye on like the amount of points and the amount of redeems people can do, and like whether it's too many or too little. Because if it's too many, it won't be funny. It won't be fun either. Okay, let's just go fight them. Bug Pokemon. I'm thinking about getting people, getting some people to do this randomly, pop it up on the channel. It'd be fun. Nothing like hearing me scream from my house. It's a fucking bear. The bear comes out of the cupboard. Like that, you know, the meme format where it's a soldier in the foreground with a rifle, and in the background there's a guy inside a cupboard, just like watching. It's that. It's that, but that, but with a fucking bear. So we learned Spark, so we've got an electric move now. But we're also fighting two Pokemon that a electric move will not be good against. Shame. The effects don't only happen to the streamer, but their friends too, so the viewers can choose who it happens to. Yeah, well, I mean, if you've got when you've got access to, like, you know, the game itself, you're essentially just spawning, like, say if you're spawning an enemy, you're just spawning an enemy X number of, like, coordinates away from the coordinates of one of the players that are in the server. I was just asking for someone in the group to see if nothing's happened to me yet. Yeah, people gonna learn to hold their tongue, or they will fear the wrath of chat. $126 XP.
The other thing, actually, about double battles and triple battles, you can't see the XP bar because the bars like overlay on each other. I'm just gonna keep attacking the silicone because otherwise it's gonna harden a million times, I feel like. Scare? Does it just give you a jump scare? Scares the target with a random enemy sound around the level of the target. So even if you're high level, you'll get a high level enemy sound, so it'll still scare you. That's smart. Hey, don't poison me. I found one I'm gonna disable. Spoils all food in the inventory of the target and their party. Yeah, I mean, that one sounds kind of shitty. Because that sounds like one that is going to not make things fun. That's just kind of shit. And it's going to take a long time to recover from. It's just gonna add a bunch of time to the game. You know, you're gonna have to run around getting more food. Bulls all spawned enemies to the target so they can't escape. I'm assuming that one has a lot of cost on it. Oh, critical hit. Nice. You can't see. You can edit the cost in game though. I mean, that one's definitely got to be just like a really high cost one. Let me charge. And then I'll hit that other one with my spark. Yeah, gonna be doing some port forwarding later. I rent like and I have rented for the last 3 years. I've changed, like, you know, what place I'm renting. I moved from place to place from time to time. It's always annoying having to figure out how to get into the router of whatever place you're renting from to make changes like that a lot of the time. This place we're in right now, which I'll probably be in for quite a while, a lot easier, because we have full control of the router ourselves. There we go, one shot. $517 Pog. That is a lot of XP. 15. Wait, was that 2 levels? You want to get server going for the SCP? I'm gonna be honest. I've never really seen the fun in the SCP game. My Lewis plays it a lot and enjoys it. And you know, no slight against people who enjoy it. No, you're free to enjoy what you want. But personally, I've never understood it. It seems very repetitive. And also, it seems like I wouldn't enjoy it because I would struggle to find a point to it. Was the Pachirisu biting? I didn't notice. I was talking to you. Oh, fuck. That Patrice was biting. I also survived on fucking 1 HP. Fucker. I didn't notice because I was so fucking I didn't notice because I was so I was talking to you and I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Well, that's my fault. I should have I would have changed Pokemon or healed if I'd noticed it was they were biting, so you know. That's my fault for not paying attention. Yikes. Well, we gotta try and pick up another electric type soon. Oh, and it evolved as well. The corpse evolved. Really can't. I'll cancel the evolve because she's dead. Dead people don't evolve. And switch her out to the back of the party because she immediately gets healed by Cheryl. Wait, what? Yeah, you can't actually like faint or anything in this section of the game. Like, you can faint in battle, but you're immediately back to full health because Cheryl full heals your Pokemon after every fight. While you're in this, because she's got a Chansey, so Chansey's like, you know, doctor Pokemon. But also, Chansey, fuck, what the fuck? Chansey never healed me that entire fight. Bruh. Okay, so Oof Queen is gonna get I mean, okay, so Princess is dead, so we're gonna get, we'll put the shiny in. The shiny, in place of that. So that's, like, bug flying. I'm just wondering, do we also replace Oof Queen with, Bajou so we have grass? I mean, I want an electric type. God, I need, where am I gonna get another electric type? It's gonna be a while. Alright, well. That's a big sad. But, yep, my fuck up. Also my terrible, terrible bad luck that the, Ghost is super effective in Psychic, isn't it? Super bad luck that Pachirisu actually even survived. Pokemon speedruns are nuts to watch? Yeah, they are. And I find it, I mean, the wildest part of Pokemon speedruns is that they have specific dates and times that they, like, start their game, quotation marks, to get, like, better RNG. Here I am thinking I'm smart running SH2, but then you got Pokemon speedrunners. SH2? Am I being dumb? What's that an acronym for? I mean, saving, we don't need a saving game.